the goddess of WWE. Alexa has... the Irish lash kicker on Raw.
Yeah. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
What a career Becky Lynch has had so far here in WWE.
A young lady who has prided herself on being different. A young lady who has prided herself on thinking outside the box. And she has taken that mentality to tremendous success here in WWE.
Becky Lynch should be prosecuted for improper use of the metal horns, out here dressed like something out of an H.G. Wells novel. Steel cage action kicking off here, guys.
Well, the door's locked, and at this point, the competitors might just be wondering exactly what they've gotten themselves into.
That'll get you whiplash.
The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the Intercontinental Championship. At SummerSlam 90, the rivals met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage for the WWE Championship. Victory could be achieved by pinfall or escape from the cage.
Corey, the WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude was the second half of the double main event at 1990 SummerSlam. The rivalry between the Warrior and the Ravishing One was so heated that no one knew what to expect once the two men were able to battle inside a steel cage, which at the time was the most grueling match in all of WWE.
The Ultimate Warrior dominated early on with his incredible strength. Rick Rude turned the tables and used the steel surroundings to his advantage. At one point, Rude dove from the top of the cage onto the Warrior. But after the Warrior's signature Gorilla Press Slam, the Ultimate One climbed over the cage and retained his WWE Championship. The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage.
Here comes Alexa Bliss. We're looking at oh, wow. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. All right, when we talk about the progression of steel cage matches and the type of structures that have been spawned from them, I need to point out that some cages have been electrified. One was made from bamboo in the form of a Punjabi prison match. And, of course, the Elimination Chamber with glass pods and steel doors.
And today we have the Asylum match, where weapons are on top of the cage. Just goes to show you that times may change, but the objective to destroy an opponent remains the same. There's still no better way to settle a score than to do battle with your adversary inside a steel cage. According to historians, the twisted metal that
the shoulders are down. Avoids trouble there.
What does Becky Lynch have to do at this point to stay in the match? She's starting to feel the pressure here, fellas.
It looks like she's in a tremendous amount of pain right now, guys. But give her credit. She's not backing down.
Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s to the mid-1980s, chain link fences were used to enclose the ring for WWE steel cage matches. A superstar could win by pinfall, submission, or by exiting the cage through the cage door or climbing over the top of the cage.
We should also point out, Michael, that the way to win a steel cage match can vary by match depending on what was agreed to before contracts to compete in the match were signed. Talking about history, at WrestleMania 2, WWE unveiled the redesigned steel cage with solid steel blue bars before returning to...
Becky Lynch may have it.
The Exploder! This could be it, guys.
Oh, the arm's trapped. She slams her down with great force. All measured up. Going for an encore here. Earlier in this matchup, Byron gave me his insight into a strategy against Alexa Bliss. Now, I have to ask Corey, what do you think the key to beating Bliss would be?
You know, normally I'd be insulted by you asking Saxton about wrestling strategy before me, but I gotta say, there aren't too many ways to beat the goddess. Even if you ground her, she still has that bodybuilder strength to knock you out.
And finding herself in some trouble here is Alexa Bliss. Her opponent is clearly getting the best of her here.
I don't know how these women are finding it within themselves to power through here. This is amazing. Got the disarmer. Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Becky Lynch is taking on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much she has left in the tank. This match is certainly starting to test her mettle.
That's over at this point.
Well, this is where
Wow, what a move from Alexa Bliss. That's how you make this crowd stand on its feet.
Well, that was a close call.
Becky's as beautiful as an Irish landscape and as tough as an Irish steak.
Lariat.
Oh, and she gets floored by that one. Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And two from the goddess with insult to injury. That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Message delivered.
Is it enough?
Here's the cover for the win.
Barely at 2.5.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she could take.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Got the disarmer. That should do it.
All that's left now is for Becky Lynch to finish.
They tapped out. It's all over.